The Beacon Net, a gathering of hams from around the world, will start on the system in 30 minutes. Come join us.
W8WKY.
This is Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Whiskey Echo on the Whiskey 8 Whiskey Kilo Yankee Repeater. Welcome to Sunday night edition of the Beacon Net. This is Kilo Echo 8. First things first, let's go up and do the Mickey Mouse roll Yankee Repeater called by Justin. Okay, we have the Beacon Net. This is Kilo Echo 8. First things first, let's go up. We have the Mickey Mouse UKO. Nick at Night. Are you there? Okay, we have the Beacon Net. This is Kilo Echo 8. First things first, let's go up. We have the Mickey Mouse UKO. Nick at Night. Are you there? Okay, we have the Beacon Net. First things first, let's go up here. Okay, Nick, sound good night. Okay, me, I am here. First things first, let's go check 2 with my neighbor from the north, KD8 EPC. Are you there? KD8 EPC. Okay, I'm sure he will be here when the net starts. Okay, let's go to Orville. KD8 SLG, just Nick.
KD8 QWE, KD8 SLG. Good evening, Mike. You sound absolutely marvelous, and I don't know, maybe Dustin's taking a nap or something. Caught him with his mouth full of Taco Bell. Who knows? Y'all sounding good tonight. KD8 SLG, back to net control.
Okay, Nick, and of course, you always sound great. I've never heard you once on this radio. That wasn't perfect. Okay, let's clear with KD8 SLG. Andy, AV8 MO, hello.
KD8 SLG from AB8MO. I'm very sick. So I hope the net doesn't go too long, but it probably will be the longest net ever. But, well, we'll make it work. All you guys on NetLocker, got you checked in. Got Phil WV3K in and out. So, you already getting a good list lined up. Got the W8OKE repeater tied in. I was having trouble connecting it, but I think it's connected now. If you are hearing me, it is connected. So, that's all I got. Take it away there, Sir Bike. K8QWE from AB8MO.
Andy, you are sounding great. It's nice and quiet. Everything seems good. And I'm sorry that you're not feeling good. I didn't feel very good the other day, back for a couple, 3 days, but I seem to be getting there. Okay, we got this wrapped up. If you would like to check into the Sunday night edition of the net, please come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please.
Hi, Andy.
Okay, could the first check-in please come again? It was very difficult to understand what you were saying.
This is KDA VYT, and that's because I doubled with somebody and I got to walk them, and I have an announcement.
Okay, Russ, are you going to be there for the net, or would you like to go ahead and do it now?
I would like to be there for that, but
Hello?
Go after announcement.
Hey?
okay, this is KDA VYT. My name is Russ from the Sarah Club. We have arranged to host an Akron Rubber Ducks baseball game, AAA baseball game, on September the 2nd, 7:05 p.m. This is a fireworks night, and you can go to the Sarah Club website and click on the link to buy your tickets. Tickets are $12 a piece.
Well, it's working.
Certain selection of tickets all in the same area, and there are less than 30 tickets left. I haven't checked in my hours. So go to the club, get your ticket. My number is in the club roster, and I'll be sticking around for a while.
Yeah, just took a chance. It's like, well, maybe Skype's still on.
Okay, Russ, that sounds good. That sounds like fun. I'll go ahead and clear with K8VYT. I think before I take anybody else, I'm going to run down through I have here. I have Henry, K8YPY.
All right.
Henry, hello.
Hello.
So how you doing?
YPY. I'm here.
Okay, Henry, are you going to be here for the entire net, or are you going to be in the net?
This is YPY. I'll be in and out.
Okay, that sounds good. Have a great night. Okay, I've already talked about it. Let's see what Ray's up to. Hello, Ray.
Have a great day.
Well, it's doing Skype all right. It's doing Skype okay.
If I see that, you're on another net.
CFY. Good evening there, Nick. I'll be around for sure, so thanks for letting me in there.
Well, I retire in like 150 some more days.
That sounds good. Imagine you're going to be here for the entire
I don't know.
Over.
I know, that kind of
hang around
sucks.
for the trivia. I learn something every week that I'm not as smart as I thought I was. K5 CFY, back to Nick.
I already talked to Kevin about that. Like, I'm set for this upcoming year, but...
Okay, that sounds good. Let's go to Uniontown. Keith.
Well, that's a date, like, I'm telling people, actually, it's January 7th, so... Yeah.
Okay, Keith, that sounds great. Have a
So,
great night.
are you going to be
let's
around
go
for a
to
little bit?
Annapolis, Maryland. Eddie. W3ETB. Hello.
Hi, Mike. This is W3ETB, and Annapolis, Maryland is kind of quiet tonight.
Yeah.
To be able to hear the trivia question and get my answer. Is Alan going to come up with it?
Okay. Well, Michelle just brought food home, so I'm going to go eat, but then I'll come back down.
I've got to run and pick up my son-in-law
Okay.
at the airport, so I may have to check out after that. W3ETB, back KE8QW.
W8WKY.
Okay, that sounds good. As far as Alan, I would imagine he will, but I don't know for sure. But normally on Sunday nights he's not working. So, okay, that sounds good. Let's go talk to Mark. KG4SCK. Mark, hello.
Hello there, Mike. Yes, sir. I'll be sticking around to give my answer to the trivia question and try to hang around as long as I can after that. So there you go. KG4SDK. Back to prenet.
Okay, Mark, that sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and clear with KG4SCK. KE8VKA. Josh, hello.
K8QWE, K8VKA. Good evening there, Mike. Good to hear you. Yeah, I'll be sticking around for the net and looking forward to it. Just sitting here at the computer, coming up with, spending some time doing some backlog for trivia questions. Coming up with a couple that I can put in my ready-to-use file here. So I heard an interesting bit of history today, so it got my gears turning. So. But looking forward to the net. Talk to you guys soon. K8VK, back to prenet.
Okay, Josh, that sounds good. I'll go ahead and clear with KE8VPKA. Now let's talk to Lucy. KE8YUK. Hello, Lucy.
Good evening, everybody. Net Control and everyone on the net. I have been taking care of Betty, so I don't actually know who Net Control is. Very sorry. Have not been paying attention, but that's what happens when you are multitasking with a child. You might hear third-party traffic Betty's rattle in the background. It's this big, shark-looking fish rattle, and she's going to hit me in the face with it if I'm not careful. But it seems to be having a good time with it. I'm going to get a whack out of my dog. But yes, if Josh is sticking around for the net, I will do my best to stick around for the net. No promises on if I fall asleep. But I'm going to try to stay awake and pay attention. And, yeah, talk to you guys further down the line. Back to net. This is KE8YUK.
Okay, Lucy, that sounds good. Sounds like you're having way too much fun there. So I'll go ahead and clear with KE8YUK. Let's go talk to Mike. Whiskey Bravo 8 ZXO. Hello, Mike. Whiskey Bravo 8 ZXO. Mike. Okay, Mike, that sounds good. Have a great night. Okay, let's go up to Medina and talk to Uncle Fred. KE8QFT. Hello, Fred.
Oh, hello, everybody on the net. Oh, boy. Yep, this is KE8QFT, Fred. And I'll be sticking around to hear the trivia. Back to the pre-net.
Okay, Fred, that sounds good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ID this thing, and we'll continue on. This is Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Whiskey Echo, on the Whiskey 8, Whiskey Kilo Yankee repeater. If you would like to get on to the Sunday night edition of this net, please come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please.
Whiskey Bravo 4, Alpha India Zoom, WB4AIZ, Chuck in Florida. I'm going to be in and out as usual.
Kilo Echo 8 Bravo Hotel Quebec. Benjamin out of Strasbourg, KE8BHQ, and I'll be sticking around for the net.
Okay, let's go ahead and I'll check with Chuck in Florida. Whiskey Bravo 4 AIZ, hello, and you're going to be in and out, correct? Whiskey Bravo 4 AIZ.
Yeah, WB4AIZ. I'm here, but I'm going to be in and out. I'm not going to stay up that long. WB4AIZ.
Okay, Chuck, that sounds great. Have a great night. Okay, let's go to Strasbourg. We have Ben, KE8, BHQ.
KE8BHQ. I'll be sticking around for the net tonight. Just sitting at home, been playing radio all day and looking forward to it. Back to net control.
Okay, Ben, that sounds good. Welcome to our net. Okay, I've reached the bottom of my list. Anybody else want to get in on the Sunday night edition of the net? Please come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please.
Alpha Foxtrot 5, Julia Bravo. Nevada, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Short time.
Okay, I have AF5JB. Hello, Matt, and how are you?
Doing very well. Had a excellent weekend. Well, first of all, got to easy for a little bit. I got up and went out, done some chores, and got my laundry done. I got around and went out of town and saw some old friends. About 50 or 60 miles northeast of the city, and I'm northeast of Tulsa, and then got to hang out with them for a while. It had an excellent fun time, and I got back into town about 2 o'clock this morning, and then taking it easy for most day, and I got up and then went and went to the Coney Highlander and ate there. That has pretty good. Now, other than that, I just get around to start a new week here, so don't want too much of anything else. Everybody else stay cool and hydrated out there, and thanks for having me on. It's always good to hear everybody. And until next time, thanks for having me on in 73. And this is the AFIJB man at the inner city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Under control. Until next time. Thanks again.
W8WKY.
Okay, Matt, that sounds good. Have a great night. Okay, again, I'm at the bottom of my list. If you'd like to get on the Sunday night edition of the net, please come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 5 Alpha Delta Echo, and please add KG5 SYC Nick and Sandy Cibolo.
Okay, KF5 AD Nick. Hello, and I imagine you and Sandy are going to be here for the entire net. Over.
That is affirmative. Roger that. 10-4. Good, buddy. We'll be here.
Okay, that sounds good, Nick. Now let's go talk to Sandy. KG5 SYC. Hello, Sandy.
This is KG5SYC, and hello, everybody in the net and the pre-show and everything. And yep, we'll be here for the duration. No show on tonight, so unless the upcoming trip that we're trying to plan is getting in the way, we'll be here. This is KG5SYC. Back to your net control.
Okay, Sandy, that sounds good. And I know Sandy's always right. So that is always an excellent answer for trivia. Okay, I've reached the bottom of my list. If you'd like to get on the Sunday night edition of the Beacon Net, please come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please.
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Charlie Echo, Chris in Medina, and I'll be in.
Okay, I got K82HCE. Hello, Chris, and welcome to our net. Okay, KD2HCE.
Feeling a little lonely on that cruiser channel, but no, I'll be sticking around. I'll wait for my turn. KD2HCE, back to that.
Come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please.
You doubled with someone?
Okay, with the caller that I managed to walk on top of you, could you please come now? Okay. If you'd like to join us for the Sunday night edition of the BeaconNet, please come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please. Well, it looks like it's a quiet night, which that might keep Andy happy. He's not feeling good. I know there's still a lot of flus and stuff like that going around. So in any event, if you'd like to join us, please come with your call sign, phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please. Okay, it looked like somebody was trying to get in. Could you try it again, please? Okay, I'll go ahead and ID this thing, and we'll keep on going. It's Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Whiskey Echo, on the Whiskey 8 Whiskey Kilo Yankee repeater. If you'd like to join us for the Sunday night edition of the BeaconNet, please come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please. Okay, I still have time to take a few more. Please come with your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please.
K8QWE, KD8EPC.
Okay, I got KD8EPC. I'm glad you were done eating, and of course, you sound fantastic.
All right, very good there. Sorry I missed your call. I was out at the kitchen table there. I heard you calling for me, but by the time I got over here, you were already down to Nick. So I'm here. We'll be ready for the net. I saw you had a little dead air, so I just wanted to come in, say hello, and take up a minute or so of your time there. So, Mike, thanks for doing it. We'll say 73 for now, and we'll catch you all later on down the net. This is KD8EPC, back to pre-net control.
Okay, that sounds good, and you sound great. Okay, I still have time for a few more check-ins. If you'd like to get checked into the Sunday night edition of the net, please come with the call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name, please. Okay, it sounds like somebody's trying to check in, but it's just not happening.
Hey, Mike. I don't doubt it was me. WT8MIU.
Okay, Wade, you sound great now. Okay, are you going to join us for the net tonight?
Just like I said, I just tuned in. I put the note in, and I heard you saying it sounds like somebody's trying to get in. So somebody else came in there on top of you, so you might want to see who that is. But yes, I'll be here for trivia and everything tonight. Thank you.
Okay, Wade, that sounds good. Looks like we picked up one off of the blue screen. We have James, KJ4 DFE. Hello.
Good evening. I've been wanting to check in on the net. I usually check in on the Border Breakers net in the daytime, but I decided I would see if I could check in on this net as well. How are you doing this evening?
W8WKY.
Oh, good. Are you going to be here for the whole net?
That depends on how long does the beacon net run.
Usually goes about an hour and 15 minutes to about an hour and a half over.
Hi, Roger. I should be able to stick around for that length of time. I'd love to. It's the first time I've checked in. This is KJ4DMB.
Okay, that sounds good, James. Welcome to that. Okay, my shift is over. I'd like to thank everybody. We had a nice orderly group of folks tonight. So I'm going to pass this over to Nick at Nite. This is Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Whiskey Echo to KE8QKO. Nick, it's all yours.
Thank you, Mike. And fine business on the pre-show as always. Good evening and welcome to the Beacon Net. My name is Nick. My call sign is KE8QKO, Kilo Echo 8, Quebec Kilo Oscar, and I will be net control for the evening. The Beacon Net meets every Sunday and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time here in the WWKY repeater 147 Mark 390, positive offset with a PL tone of 114 Mark 8, all-star node 48496, and Echo Link W8WKY-R. This is a directed net, so all traffic must pass through net control. We are linked in with our friends in Oklahoma that do drop in and various other repeaters, so we ask that you key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit so we hear everything you've got to say. Before we start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. Nothing heard. Stations that haven't already checked into the pre-show that would like to check into the Beacon Net, please say your call sign phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location. All right, sounds like Mike took care of business during the pre-show. Thank you, Mike. And I think we're going to go over to 88MO, Andrew, for our trivia question this evening. Andy, take it away.
All right, I'm going to see if I can recycle this. I had this on the trivia net, but I don't think anybody on this net checks into that net. So I'm going to try to get away with it. Because I traveled on the PA Turnpike on my vacation, so this is what this question is inspired by. Question for tonight is, what is the longest tunnel on the Pennsylvania Turnpike still in use? Again, what is the longest tunnel on the Pennsylvania Turnpike still in use? Is it Allegheny Mountain, Blue Mountain, Kittatinny Mountain, or Tuscarora Mountain? That's A, B, C, D, respectively. Again, what is the longest tunnel on the Pennsylvania Turnpike still in use? Is it the Allegheny Mountain Tunnel, the Blue Mountain Tunnel, the Kittatinny Mountain Tunnel, or the Tuscarora Mountain Tunnel? Nick is probably going to slap me because I probably didn't get that right. Back to you there, Nick at Nite. This is AV8MO.
All right, thank you, Andy. I think I've only driven through 2 of those tunnels, so I don't know the answer, but I'll hazard a guess later on during the show. And as for Nick and getting it wrong, not everybody can speak Pennsylvanian, whatever, and it's okay if you pronounce it wrong, because sometimes I think people in Pennsylvania might pronounce it wrong.
Anyway, we are going to start running down through our list. And before I start, I'm going to say this is K8QKO, the WWKR repeater, going through check-ins for the Beacon Net. First, we had WV3K, who was in and out. We had K8YPY, who was in and out. And we are down to KD8VYT. Russ, go ahead and take it away, Russ.
Well, I was only in one tunnel on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I don't know what it's called. It's kind of long. It's about a half hour west of Breezewood, PA. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'd like to talk about the baseball game again. The information is up on the website. Club members of the Sarah Club have received emails about it. There should be a link on your email or on the website to go and buy your $12 ticket. $12 a person, which is a few dollars cheaper than regular price. And you buy your ticket, and then you have to print it out and bring the sheet of paper with you to the stadium. The game is on September 2nd. It's a Saturday, 7:05 p.m. If you have any questions or problems, feel free to call me. My number is on the club roster, and I don't know if it's in QRZ or not. But the club roster is good, and I think my email is in there too. So we got a little over a month. There's about less than 30 tickets left, and we should have a good time. More the merrier. I also put out word to other clubs. I put out word, a couple other people put it where anybody that wants to come can come, because you got to buy your $12 ticket. All right. Once again, I have no clue on the answer. It's what you get when you're so early in the lineup. I don't even have a chance to look it up. All right. Everybody have a good night. And this is KD8VYT 73. I think I'm going to bed.
All right. Thank you, Russ. You have the information in there, and there's also one I'll have in the closing comments as well. But thanks for the information there, Russ. Thanks for setting all that up for the club. And 73, sleep well. Next, we go down to KC5CFY Ray. How you doing tonight, Ray? And what traffic do you have for the net this evening?
KE8QKO and the net. This is K5CFY. Good evening, Nick at Night. Thanks for running net, doing an awesome job as usual. Let me say, well, first of all, I'll go with C on the regular and the alternate one. I'm going to go with A. And if you want to know what the alternate trivia question is, Alan should be over here pretty quick. He's still running the net here, but it is, when it comes to your body's overall weight, which one of these parts makes up 8% of your body weight? And the answers are A, your blood, B, your intestines, C, your head, and D, Colonel Waldo Bean's kidney stone. So I'm going to go with A and C. So thank you there, Nick, and I'll give it back to you. I'm sure Alan will bring the alternate answer and put it on the blue screen, but there it is. K5CFY, back to you, Nick.
All right. Thank you there, Ray. Appreciate the alternate question. And for Alan, before he's able to get in here, that's great. And I think we'll run back up to see if he's out still listening. If he's not, it's okay. But KD8VYT Russ, if you're still listening and you would like to answer the alternate question, please call back now.
W8WKY.
I don't have a clue. I got no time to look anything up. So thanks. KD8VYC.
No problem, Russ. Just want to get back to you just in case. And thanks again, Ray. Next we had K8TQR was in and out, and we are down to W3ETB. Eddie, go ahead and take it away.
Yeah, hi, Nick. I'm like Russ. I have no idea. So anyway, when I have no idea, and there's 4 answers to a question, I guess I'm just going to go with the first one and go with A. And since I have no idea on the second one either, I'll go with A on that one as well. So, and I'm going to have to say 73 because I'm going to have to run and go get my son-in-law from the airport a task that I really do not like, but I'll go get him anyway. Otherwise, he'll be stranded at the airport. Back to you there, Nick. Have a great night. W3ETB, and I'll be clear.
All right, thank you, Eddie. You said that when you don't know, you were guessing A. Was that A for both answers, or did I miss the one for the alternate?
No, I'll go with A and A. A and A for both answers. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
All right, thank you, Eddie. They could be right, so we'll see what happens. And next we're down to KG4 SCK. Mark, how you doing tonight, Mark? What traffic do you have for the net this evening?
Hey, good evening, just Nick. Just a little bit of traffic, not much. Spent the weekend working on my log for old men, and learned how little I know about my radio. That was fun. The answer I have for your trivia question will be Alpha, Allegheny Mountains, and I'm going to guess Alan's trivia question, Charlie, the head. So there you go. KG4SCK back to net control.
All right, thank you, Mark. Got you down for Alpha and Charlie. And next we're down to K8VKA. Josh, go ahead and take it away.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Good to hear everyone on the net tonight. Questions. I'm not really sure about the tunnel question. I'm going to go with the Allegheny Mountains, and I think that's A. And then for the alternate, for Alan's alternate trivia, I'm going to go with the distance. I don't remember which that was, but B. Sounds like it was B. Besides that, just had my family over today. It was my birthday this week, so celebrate that. So I got to break out a grill. So I enjoyed doing that and talking to family, and did a little bit of getting their help to move a dresser upstairs. And not too much else. Good week. I'm slowly getting the materials together that I need to get an antenna up on our chimney here. So, got the chimney straps, and going to be getting the cover this week, and
your sound
is go up soon.
Funny.
So, I'm looking forward to getting that project done. And I got to clean out the gutters. They're a mess. So, anyways, I'll send it back to you there, Nick. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and thanks for running the nets.
I'm going to call you back.
All right, Josh, thank you. You guys know Bravo. Good luck with all that. And next we'll go down to K8YUK. Lucy, how you doing tonight, Lucy? And what traffic do you have for that this evening?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm back. I haven't fallen asleep, but I did kill fly, and Betty did me a year. I think tonight has been successful. Well, today was a little hectic. We went to Mass,
Now it's a
and
little
we had
better.
a whole batch of friends and family show up to the degree that Josh asked if I had planned it, and I did not. They just decided they wanted to show up, so we had some good reconnections there, and then we got some furniture. I don't know how much you know of this because he's been on the blue screen. But anyway, it's a long day. Family came over and we celebrated.
There you go.
Because, you know, daughter-in-law, I got to show off a little bit and make a name for myself. And so I was all proud as cake I was going to make for her. And the first step was I tried it out and it was too much vanilla. So I thought, I'm going to use some lemon to cut it. And so I'm going to get some lemon curd. And Josh said, the heck is that? Don't worry about it, I'm making it. Well, I found out it took way too long to make, so I was going to buy it. So, among all my travels today, I went to my mom and said, hey, can you watch Betty? I got to run to the store. She said, oh, I could run to the store for you. What do you want? I said, lemon curd, and she said, never mind, go get it yourself. I said, okay. Went to the store, got everything I needed, except the lemon curd, and didn't realize until I got home.
Oh yeah,
so
I forgot I had all
wanted
these
it to
different
be,
cameras.
And I compounded the issue by using pins I never had, and the cake burned on the bottom and fell apart. So as far as making a good impression goes, it goes before the fall, but I'll say something, even though it was a crumbly cake, it was still pretty darn good. My answers for the trivia questions, both of them, I'm going to go with Charlie. I'm going to go C for Kitakani, I think. Allegheny sounds more reasonable, but Kitakani sounded funny. So I'm going to go with that one. And I'm going to go with C for head as far as the heaviest or 8% organ, part of your body that weighs 8% of the rest of your body weight, I think it was. And
that one.
I feel like I've chattered time. Have a great night, everybody. God bless. And this is K8YUK signing off and listening.
Budget cam. This is the budget cam.
All right, thank you, Lucy. Yeah, I think I have an idea of my primary clean script, but I haven't
This
figured
is,
out.
which one is this one?
I'm not sure if I'm bouncing around my head.
That one.
Anyway, next we're down to
Another
WBXL,
budget cam.
who was in and out, and then we go to K8QFT, Uncle Fred. What traffic do you have for us tonight, Fred?
Okay, first off, I'd like to say that
Here's the Logitech one.
The main trivia would be elegant.
Have a great day.
And the alternate, I believe, is C. Your Hagen. Yeah, although, I don't know then. Someone who was really, oh, never mind, really big would have a big head, huh? Now, yes, going to the Rubber Ducks game because I want to hear the quack of the bat. Other than that, not much going on. Oh, the tribe won, or not the tribe. Did you hear that? The tribe? The Guards won today 5-0. Other than that, nothing else to report. K8QFT back to net control.
All right, thank you, Fred. Got you down for Alpha and Charlie.
Back when I went through my webcam
the
discovery,
pretty good.
which ones are good and which ones are junk.
I'm not sure if I'm going to make the game or not that day. But as time progresses, I'll figure it out.